In this video, I'm going to share with you the dividends I received and the new shares that I bought in October. Hi, I'm Simone, and I'm just an ordinary person who has been investing in property since 2005 and in the stock market since 2015. The aim of my channel is to document and share with you my journey and to hopefully inspire some of you to invest along the way, and to show you that the stock market really isn't as scary or as risky as some of you think. I started my stock market journey with a company called Hargreaves Lansdown, where I opened a stocks and shares ISA, and I invested in growth stocks. I notably invested £228 in a computer chip making company called Nvidia, which has now grown over 28,000%. Yes, you heard that right, 28,000%, and is currently worth £33,500. Bearing in mind I previously cashed out £7,000, that's a growth of over £40,000. I'm more of a dividend stock investor now and have been investing in dividend stocks since the last half of last year. I receive dividend payments every month, and these are the dividends I received in October. On the 1st of October, I received £3.38 from Coca-Cola. They pay quarterly and pay a yield of around 3%. And I own 10.9 shares in Coca-Cola. On the 3rd of October, I received 3 dividend payments of £2.97 from BHP, an Australian mining company, with a current yield of 5.1%, and they pay twice a year. They have cut their dividends since I invested in them, and I own 5.2 shares. The stock is down 7.2% since I invested, but that doesn't concern me, as they're a cyclical company, and I expect the share price to rise again. I only invested £120, so I'm only down about £9 anyway. I received £2.04 from Nvidia, who pay a token dividend of 0.04%, and I own 315 shares. The third payment was from Vici, a US real estate company that own a number of properties on the Las Vegas Strip, and they paid me £7.56 with a yield of 5.2% for owning 27.2 shares. On the 10th of October, I received £12.89 from Altria, a US tobacco company with a current yield of 8%. I own 19.4% shares of Altria, and they pay quarterly. My last payment for October was on the 15th, where I received £2.27 from Realty Income, a real estate US investment trust known as the Monthly Dividend Company, as they are one of the few companies that pay their dividends monthly and have consistently grown their dividend for the past 25 years, giving it the title of a dividend aristocrat. The current yield is 5.2%, and I reached my current milestone of receiving £2 a month from Realty Income in the month of October. The next goal is to receive £2.50, and I own 15.2 shares of Realty. So that's a total of £45.10 for the month, and is one of the lower paying months of the year. It might sound small, but compare it to last year's payment, October payment, where I received £22.89. You can see it's grown by roughly 50%, and that's because I reinvest my dividends back into my stock portfolio, and an amount each month of between £100 to £300. Imagine what it will be in 10 years' time. Check out my video where I reveal how much I received in the month of September, my highest paying month this year. So far this year, I've received £370.46 in dividends. That's an average of £30.87, all of which I've reinvested back into my portfolio, into the stocks that I already own. I hold my portfolio in a stocks and shares ISA with Trading 212, and you get 5.1% of any free money just sitting in the account and not invested. So you could use it as a savings account. They are regulated by the FSCS, just like any of the high street banks, so your money is safe. If you start investing early, it's a lot easier financially, and you only need to invest small monthly amounts. So if you're watching this and you're in your 20s to 30s, it's a perfect time to start investing now, if you haven't already. I'm in my 50s and I started investing in dividend stocks last year, so you can start anytime. If you like the contents of this video so far, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see how my portfolio grows and to learn a bit about investing. Now, for the stocks I bought in October. I bought £150 of BlackRock iShares Nasdaq ETF, £100 of Nasdaq's S&P 500 ETF, £100 of National Grid, and £100 of Greenco UK Wind. I bought £50 of iShares FTSE 100 ETF and £100 of Realty Income stock, which brought my monthly dividend to over £2 a month. So that's it for October. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.